All right, batteries charged, headset charged, microphone is set, ready to go. Back into State of Decay 2. Return to State of Decay 2. Fresh start in the Nightmare Zone. Episode, I think this is episode 5. Anyone who's watched my videos knows that I normally don't pay attention to what episode I'm on, and I've got all these windows up on my computer, like. My computer's just covered in, like, data, so I can't even see the folder. I mean, I could minimize everything, but it doesn't really matter what episode it's on anyways. I think that's just one of my tendencies in general, is, like, I tend to not... I talked about how I don't really keep track of my subscribers. I do keep track of my analytics, but subscribers are not one of the things that I pay... I mainly pay attention to watch time. That's one of the big ones I watch is watch time. Like, basically, if you get 1 million views, but everyone watches for only 10 seconds, then that doesn't really do you a whole lot of good. Watch time is one of the things that the algorithm really cares about. But getting back on subject, I often do not pay attention to what episode I'm on. You know, when it's wait, we're on the wrong... God! I'll be right back. I'm gonna jump cut. Okay. So now we should be in the correct save file, and we are.
Looks like I found some trouble.
Let's see, first I gotta check to see who's injured and who is not. I think we're gonna use Tiffany. I can't remember if she's going to be getting tired or not. We can always start with her, and if she gets tired, we could just swap out. The shotgun is in pretty good condition. Like, I'm liking that it... I mean, we haven't pulled the trigger on it too much. But I like that it isn't too damaged. So okay, so everything installed in the base. One of the things I want to do is start dismantling these so that we can get the items from it. And I want to start on this as well. We want to get that built because I want to start... One, I mean, it'll start to push back our food losses. But two, oh wait, we need to equip ourselves. It's going to give us the ability to start leveling up our gardening skill. Because that's one of the things we need to do is level up gardening. Let's use the carving knife, throw this back. Carpenter's hatchet is a little bit better, but it doesn't really matter. Gonna hang on to this. So... The surviving soldiers want some help. I don't know how much I care about the surviving soldiers. We could fail their mission on purpose and get some recruits.
Is anybody out there? I could use some help.
I'm going to cancel this because I actually need to build some things. I think what I want to do right now is actually... Do I have any Molotovs? I have a fuel bomb. I want to stay on top of these infestations. Okay, we need electricity for... Wow, we can... Oh, because we have knowledge of chemistry. I was about to say, like, why are we able to make so many of them? Hold up now. Okay, back to scrapping this. Get us some firecrackers and some Molotovs. And we will try to deal with some of these infestations just to stay on top of them. And it's daytime. Just one of those things that you need to do. First, we'll go see what this guy wants.
Change in a hurry, so get here fast, okay?
So, what does the base need right now? One of the things we need are.
Pack of dead guys coming our way, but we're ready for them.
Okay, so we got a siege coming in. That's actually good, as long as it doesn't get too out of. As long as we don't attract additional enemies, that's just another opportunity to increase our standing over time. Because defending your base, it just gives you, it's a quest completion, so you get a ton. Oh, wait. Hold up now, let me run these guys over. That's a rare weapon crate. I'll fight the remaining ones. It's not a big deal. Stamina is... This weapon doesn't seem to use up much stamina. That seems to be the deal. Let's see what we get. Possibly nothing. Nightmare Zone is a lot more stingy. Show me the potato salad.
I can find a use for this.
Oh, and some shotgun ammo.
This off soon.
Okay, let me go get the... So we just got a really good weapon there. That's actually going to come in big handy, assuming we can supply it with ammo, but that is our 50 caliber weapon right there. It's not the BFG, but everything is useful. What we can do is have one of our allies use it, though, because they have infinite ammo. I will, of course, take the shells. Now we can go over to our ally. Not our ally, but this random stranger who maybe we'll be able to recruit. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so it looks like he's on the inside of the building. Sure, why not? Annoying. Trying to see who heard it. I'm gonna go and charge the screamer. Okay. It looks like that zombie's going after the survivor. Perfectly fine with me. First thing I want to do is loot this area, because it says here that we could get some materials, and we just spent 10. This looks like someone who's going to want a rucksack of some kind, just because he looks like he's injured. Let's see what he wants. I'm in really bad shape. He wants painkillers. Well, that would normally be pretty easy to do, but it just so happens that we don't have painkillers. Oh, come on. We're actually finding good stuff that I want to carry. Hyper wrench, I kind of want that too. I kind of want a lot of these things. I'll put some stuff in the trunk. Oh, lizard hoodie, salamander, and a rucksack. I heard that they upped the drop rates on clothing, which, oh my god, the drop rates on clothing were so bad originally, so that's certainly appreciated, to say the least. And I definitely have noticed that we've been getting more clothing. Okay, there's the pipe wrench and the fuel. It's funny that even these simple requests are a little bit annoying, just because we don't have anything. Let's head back to base, though. We'll defend the base, get our standing, and then we'll see if we have a painkiller to give them. It says he'll take any painkiller, so if we have some little crappy painkillers, we could probably give him those as well. Let's not run the bloater over. That would be preferable. Oh, gosh. Rocks. Ah, he's gonna get away with it.
That'll shut it up.
Doesn't matter that we cut him off. All he has to do is scream for a moment, and it counts as a full scream. Although he might have been a little too far
I
away.
know that's a lot of zombies, but just stay calm, and we'll get through this.
Oh man, there's a juggernaut. That's not good. That is the opposite of good. That is Doog. Might hang on to these. Let me get somebody outfitted with that 50 caliber. The juggernaut is somewhat far away though. He's not like super far away, but he's not like right next to us either.
Damn, too loud.
I want her to use it because
With you.
Your AI, they don't use ammo. They can use weapons without spending ammo, so that'll just be a way to get some extra value out of the 50 caliber.
We got more of those motherfuckers incoming.
Gosh, look at all those bloaters. It's like bloater mania over there. I could throw a Molotov at them that would destroy them.
Then rest.
Just like that. Didn't get all of them though. That's because the Screamer could be a problem, because that could get the attention of the Juggernaut. Got another one over there, and he's gonna scream as well. Gonna ram this open and kill him because he's already made enough of a noise.
Made it through. Nice work,
Really?
everyone.
It put me on the outside of the building. Thank you. Setting me on fire. Okay, let's see how our standing looks. Okay, so yeah, that almost maxed us out. Oh my gosh. Stupid game just making me do things I don't want to do. Just magnetized me into that to ram it open, but fortunately the Screamer probably already got everyone who would have came anyways, but... Okay, we need one of these. I guess I'll heal.
No more of those.
This away. All of this is fine. Okay, let's go clear out the car. Actually, I'm probably going to call in a repair kit. Got 1 minute left. I don't want to interrupt it. Okay, we can put these in. And this is fine. We'll just have to be careful. What is this? Survivor in need? Oh, okay, it's pointing towards a... Oh, we got a mysterious traitor? Yeah, mysterious traitor. Juggernaut saw us, but we're driving away, so... Screw him. How much influence do we have? Not enough for a BFG, which kind of stinks. And I don't think we have a lot to sell either. I really want a BFG though. That would make me feel a lot better because it would allow us to have an answer to those juggernauts.
Hey there. You are a lifesaver. I'm on my
It looks like he does want to join. And of course he's just going to like... So he just stabs the guy that I'm trying to kill. And then the guy screams and attracts more enemies. The AI is just... Like, people always ask, like, why don't you use the AI? AI is dumb. That's why. And then that zombie screamed because he kicked it instead of fight it. Kicked it instead of entered con. I don't know. It's because he didn't actually fight it. He just used the kick, which is a worthless ability. All these zombies, all these additional zombies, because... All of these additional zombies because he interrupted the kill that I had on it.
Always hit him again.
Okay, you don't have any skills, so we'll take you.
Thanks. I'm glad to be part of the team.
Come on, follow me.
zombie approaching.
Thank you, genius. We have a zombie approaching. We'll just... extremely valuable, so we're going to try to avoid that juggernaut. So which means we kind of want to approach from that direction instead. So knowing that we've got kind of like the local juggernaut in the area. And there's another bloater. So yeah, like I said, we're going to go this way to come from the direction that the juggernaut is not. Because although it's annoying that he's there, it also doesn't matter too much that he's there as long as we don't make too much noise. And as long as we drive in the direction that he is not. If we had the BFG, we could kill him. Sounds like there's a horde nearby.
Goodbye.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Gracias.
Oh, come on.
Gracias.
Let's see if this guy's worth keeping. Gene! Wow. Starts conflicts with people and has minus 20 maximum stamina. In other words, you stink. Wow, and he has nothing. This is like... Wow. Guy's awful. You suck. You're terrible. So we're gonna kick him out. Like, we didn't even get to rob him, really. Like, what, we took, like, a backpack from him before we kick him out? Oh, gosh.
Hey there.
I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's time for you to leave.
You gotta leave.
Whatever. Just don't come crying to me when I kick you out next.
Okay, let's see here. Let's build a repair kit. And let's get another one of these going. I want to go repair our car. And now we want to think about what we're going to do with the... with the mysterious trader. I like actually, it's dangerous for the base to be this level. There's nothing we can do about it. Like, unless we just uninstall all of our facilities and build a watchtower, the base is going to be loud. Got my cat meowing for no apparent reason. Okay, what can we do? Can we sell anything? We could sell this. This.
Already full up.
Hush, kitty. Making too much noise. I don't know what to sell. I guess... Oh, these are actually worth something. And they're just cosmetic as well. We could sell... This is worth about 40-ish. Let's sell this to him and just see what we get. Actually, what we can do is we can sell to these guys over here. Where is the mysterious trader? Okay, I want this active, but I want this to be my... Yeah, we'll sell to our neighbors because they're closer by, and we can get kind of a better idea of what our influence is going to look like. All of those zombies that we killed in that... This is some free points right here. There we go, an extra 20 for a... So we got 15... Oh, got a feral trio over there.
We gotta find allies in this task will help us wipe out the blood plague. We can't do it alone.
So killing each of the screamers gives us 5, and then they do count as a horde, so that gives us an extra 20, so that's quick and easy points right there. Does a little damage to the vehicle, but that's fine. Not the end of the world. Okay, let's sell some stuff to these guys.
Locked.
Their door is locked, of course.
That was too loud. Have you got anything to trade?
Sell this. This is 26, 26, 9. Yeah, this is worth 43, which is pretty good.
We here at Red Talon have one simple goal. We're taking our country back from the monsters. This ain't rocket science, people.
Ah, we need like 150 more.
I can trust zombies.
We need some stuff that we can sell. While at the same time, I don't want to take too much from our personal stock. Although, maybe we can. We might sell some of the kind of like miscellaneous stuff that we've got. Juggernaut is getting uncomfortably close. Loot this old little barn real quick.
And now we hope that no more zombies show up.
We're not going to get 150 influence worth of stuff in here, but we might get something, just anything.
Paid off that time.
That's actually pretty good. We could upgrade our backpack and then sell the other one.
Oh, goody.
Okay, that's our first hiking backpack. Those are the best everyday backpacks. Like, there are some military backpacks that are a little bit lighter, but
Way too
you can
noisy.
consider the hiking backpack to be kind of the best everyday one.
I'm looking to trade.
Sure, I guess so.
Worth 16. I don't know if I want to sell those. They're not worth much, and we actually need them. Let's go locate the trader now. That's what we'll do next. Just find out where which, because they don't give us his exact location. They give us his possible locations. We might be able to find some stuff to sell to him. Because if we can get that BFG, that will make defending the base so much easier. Get a quick 5 influence from him.
Gotta stay alert. Too many plague zombies around.
Killing a plague heart could help, but I don't have power, so I can't make... Who is this?
I'll be there as soon as
That
I
is a
can.
quest that we could do. Doing a quest is usually good for influence. Have to back into some enemies because there's just so many of them. I'm currently out of practice on backing into enemies. This area could become a pretty big battle zone due to the fact that we are unable to do anything about those screamers until they actually exit their infestation. Speak of the devil, that looks like one of them. Ooh, man, let's not... Let me line this up. Yeah, I can tell you need help. I believe it. Okay, I can run over this to get him off.
How are we still moving? Door's gone.
We need to not do that in that little like cramped alleyway. We can't drive through it very efficiently, so we're just gonna run them down in here. There's another screamer. And the vehicle whips around so sharply in reverse. It's so different from when you're using the vehicle straightforward. Oh, there's another... Really? The vehicle blew up. Unexpected. We want to distance... When it explodes, it's going to make a lot of noise, so we're going to distance ourselves from it. So the first thing we'll do is talk to this guy.
Hey.
Let's get you back home instead. Let's finish off this infestation. $20 influence for that. Not amazing, but... So, our options are to probably use this to go to a different vehicle. I don't think the Royale is destroyed. Normally you want to carry a repair kit with you. Which I should have done. I should have carried a repair kit just in the event that you need to get the vehicle back up and running.
Anyone, please help me.
Well, let's actually loot this area while we're here. Could find some stuff to sell. Snacks. Definitely not the most valuable thing. Let's get this grinding up our next weapon parts. Oh, okay, we're through them. There's got to be something interesting here that we could use. Pawn shop, sure.
This place has really good outpost potential.
Like, I don't feel bad about looting right now just because we killed so many zombies in the area. It should be clear for at least a little bit before the game decides to go all Nightmare Zone on us and spawn a whole bunch of enemies in. That book should sell for about 100 influence. So what are we up to? Okay, we have enough. Okay, I'm going to loot this area, get back, and get our vehicle back up and running. And then we're going to go to that mysterious trader. Okay, I didn't actually want that. Kind of on autopilot at the moment.
Knock this place off the search list.
Trumbull t-shirt, Marshall Martians. Root for the home team. Oh my god, AI. Oh man. So let's mark our base. Now we gotta make sure we don't mess around and... Oh my god, that vehicle turns really sharply. Oh my god. I didn't think it would be that... I didn't think it would swing around so like that. That was crazy. Just as I was saying, you know, we need to make sure we don't screw this vehicle up. Especially because this vehicle has no doors. Wow, the triple ferals are over there. Let's drive a little farther in order to lose them. But at the same time, we don't want to get the attention of the Juggernaut. So now we will turn back. If we had a crossbow, I would attempt to remove those ferals.
Use a leader around here.
Just because we could, like, plink away at them from long range. Yeah, let's put this stuff away. I'm actually going to carry some slightly better gear, because I am a little concerned about getting jumped by ferals. I might even carry this on me in the event I need to. And we need to build one of these, probably two of these actually. Yeah, we can't because we are out of parts. Okay, so we can't mistreat our vehicles anymore. We need to actually build up our parts. Building up our parts is not going to be too much of an option until we get the CNC mill. Where's his home at? It's actually not that far away, but first I want to use him to help me get my... There we go. He's going to help me get my vehicle back. As long as we drive safely, it's all good. As long as we don't hit like a bloater or get...
Look alive, kids. We got a bloater here.
Trapped on some kind of weird terrain obstacle, we're fine. Vehicles are awesome. As long as you don't screw it up. Let's take a detour over this way. Oh god. We don't have a door. I hope those guys can't shoot me without the door up. That would be inconvenient. Yeah, I can't drive through that metal fence. Scream is fine. It's going to pull the zombies in the opposite direction of where we're going. Did I not bring the tool? I didn't bring the toolkit with me. What an unbelievably stupid thing to do.
That'll shut it up.
I'm so used to just teleporting them into our inventory that... Let me double check. I didn't put it in the trunk either. Ah, that was really dumb. Especially because driving back and forth like this repeatedly is increasing the risk of the game getting dumb. You don't want the game to get dumb, trust me. Every time we drive back to the base, between those ferals and that juggernaut, like, we're just risking something really dumb happening. I would prefer to leave both those ferals and that juggernaut alone. Like, I would like to not have to deal with either of them. But every time we go back and forth like this, we are just inviting the possibility of the game just getting super stupid. Which is why I'm actually concentrating quite a bit right now. It's because I do know that we are not playing extremely well at the moment.
Step on it, kid.
Okay, now I can actually grab this. And one of these. Okay, let's do it right this time. I wish I could just hop over that. I always think I can hop over that, but I can't. So we're running up on our time limit, but we're in too precarious of... Get in. We're in too precarious of a situation to end the episode here. We have to recover our vehicle. Okay, so now we know we have another juggernaut over here. There's the 3 ferals. So the 3 ferals are also with a juggernaut, which means we need to swing a little further. The good news is when we end the episode and we log out, the game will typically reshuffle the enemies. It's so funny that those hostile humans have decided to create their base next to 2 plague guards.
Too many plague zombies around.
Oh my god, loader. Just didn't even spawn in early enough. Like that easily could have been bad. Easily.
Not gonna fit.
Okay, let's get this up and running. Then the mysterious trader. Then we'll deliver that guy home. Okay, mysterious trader next. So, if we can get into a bigger base and we can actually call in the trade depot, that's one of the ways that we're going to gain a lot of power, because one of the things that's nice about the trade depot is that it allows you to fill up your mods. Because you can call in the merchants. Look at those enemies spawning, and I really don't like that. I'm going to drive definitely at 50%-ish speed. Just drive near each location. Normally, if you drive close enough to it, he'll just tell you if he's there or not. So, especially because that's a really small building, he would have said something if we were close enough. Building do we try next? This one over here. Good thing I brought the fuel tank. Yes, I did bring the fuel tank. We are a bit low on fuel. I don't think he could still be at this one. Oh, there he is. We've got a decent amount of backup between this guy helping us out and the mysterious traders here too. Okay, here we go. Mysterious trader.
To make a trade.
Sure.
First, we will sell this, which is enough to get us over to buy a BFG. So he's selling pretty good stuff. Retraining manuals, strong painkillers, the Xbox mod, but this is what we want. This is what we came for.
Okay, this might be too heavy.
The BFG, that is one of the most OP things in the game for defending your base. So now we'll go over and probably actually let's refuel while it's peaceful. The reason the BFG is so good is because, if you haven't used it before, is because it's the only fully automatic 50 caliber weapon in the game, so your allies have the fastest shooting speed, because that's who's going to use it. I mean, you'll use it occasionally, but the main person who's going to be using it is your allies. You're going to equip it on them, and they get basically 5 shots, semi-automatic speeds of 50 caliber ammo, and it kills any regular zombie in one hit, regardless of if it's a headshot or not. The bullets will punch through armored zombies, so it kills armored zombies in one hit. Kills most things in one hit. Kills the screamers in one hit. Everything kills bloaters in one hit. Kills regular zombies. Kills armored zombies in one hit. The only thing it doesn't kill in one hit are juggernauts, which it will kill. It'll down them in 4 hits, and then someone has to execute them. You can kill the juggernaut yourself by shooting it in the. Once it's down, you can put 1 bullet in its head, and that will finish it off. Or you can execute it. Either are acceptable. And it's terrible against ferals. In your hands, it's fine. But in your allies' hands, the probability of them hitting a feral is terrible, just because the problem with ferals is that the AI doesn't aim at. The AI is aiming at a man, the size of a normal human, and they're not aiming for the height of a feral, because even though ferals are tall, when they stand up, the problem is that they don't stand up. They're like constantly crouched over. And as a result, your allies, they just can't hit them. In fact, typically if they hit a feral, it's because
Come on in. Or not.
it's because it was in mid-jump. Or it's because it roared and it lifted its head up higher.
How's it going?
Oh, that's nice, yeah. Just trying to serve our country as best we can.
Let's loot this before we go.
It's good to have neighbors like these around. Not bad.
Nail puller, we'll take it. well, we need to scrap weapons in order to,
Casa, su casa, or whatever.
you know, we'll need stuff in order to scrap weapons because we are having a parts problem.
And nothing.
Mainly because I've been being a little rough with the vehicle, rougher than I should be. Now all we gotta do is get home without attracting those freak zombies and equip our ally with the correct weapons. That's actually something we could sell real quick. Boomboxes are actually worth a little bit. 34 influence, we'll take it.
Time to move on from here.
The nail puller. Great, we can scrap them. It says that we have an ally here. We can basically just loot this area and sell to them. So let's see. Last I remember, the Pharaohs and the Juggernauts were over there, so I want to approach from this direction. I'm like really focused on looking for threats right now, because we don't want to draw anything to our community if possible. I know some people like to go guns blazing, but let me tell you, there's a reason why I rarely have any deaths in State of Decay, because I only fight the battles that I need to, or that I feel like it, or if I'm lazy. When I'm not lazy, I am much more judicious with my battles. Looking for where that Juggernaut was. I think he may have moved. Yeah, I think he moved.
I found a few things while I was out.
Oh, good. She brought us the basic stuff, but still some stuff. I believe that Juggernaut actually may have just been moved. I believe his spawn moved. So what I believed was that there was possibly two Juggernauts, but I believe what happened was that the Juggernaut over there, his spawn just got shifted. So since this character is... okay, good, she's a trader now. Oh, what's her bonus?
Not good.
Reads instructions. More parts from salvaged weapons, very good. So she's tired, she's actually going to go on BFG guard duty, put all of her stuff away. And let's go scrap some weapons, I guess. A lot of these are pretty good. Yeah, let's scrap these weapons. But we'll leave these. So now, if necessary, we have another repair kit. But like I said, we probably should be careful. Anyways... we did it. We navigated successfully. We avoided the major threats. We didn't get to kill any of those infestations that I wanted to, but you know how it goes. Sometimes you play the game by ear. A big part of the game is just learning how to manage your time. Even though, like, typically I would say it's worth it to do your personal objectives over others, but when you see just something that really stands out, something that's like, no, this is a big opportunity, such as that wandering trader, but we didn't have the money, so we had to think of a few other ways to generate some of the funds to get to the wandering trader. Like, that's, basically, have a plan, feel free to stick to the plan, but you need to be able to recognize the good opportunities to deviate from the plan, and in this case... yeah, that means those stupid infestations get a chance to grow some more. This one's already up to 3 screamers, 2 screamers, 2 screamers. They're going to be annoying. We'll have to take them out with incendiary weapons. I kind of want to loot some barns in an attempt to find crossbow, because that would help a ton. But at any rate, got the BFG. That is a... pretty big win right there. BFG is going to help a ton. Plus, we also got the Timberwolf. Between the Timberwolf and the BFG, we're still not super safe because, you know, you need a decent barrage of gunfire from your allies because sometimes your allies are dumb and they go into melee combat instead of shoot. So, it's good, but it's just good. I'll leave it at that. At any rate, like this video if it's entertaining, subscribe for future State of Decay content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.